Hi there folks, today we're checking out the DRAGONTOUCH Action Camera Vision 3. Let's do this. Hi there folks, and welcome back to Novum Verum. Here we have the DRAGONTOUCH Action Camera Vision 3 4K Ultra HD Sports. Now, as you may or may not know, I've been looking for a replacement for my camera, specifically for my unboxing setup. And initially I've been looking at 4K webcams, and unfortunately the better ones are actually rather expensive, and me and my brother were talking about it, and he told me I could use his GoPro, and then it dawned on me, action cameras. I don't know why I never even thought of it. Because I was actually looking at action cameras back when I was first starting my channel. So here we have the DRAGONTOUCH Vision 3. These are so much more affordable than 4K webcams, at least by well-known brands, and definitely a lot cheaper than getting another camera. So this is a great option. As you can see, it came fully heat sealed, and this does seem to be a personalized box. Yeah, because all this is printed, but there's not a whole lot. There are some specs on the back here, and just a little illustration of the product itself on the front. So let's go ahead and crack her open. Get that out of the way, no more glare. And there is a seal here. Just says, thanks for choosing DRAGONTOUCH. Oh, so happy I've been sharpening my knife. Alrighty. Oh, there's more. Nothing else in the box there. And let's take a look at what's in here. There is some staining here. So what I'm guessing is that these come pre-packaged, these accessory kits, and then they just load everything up into the proper final box. But yeah, it's a little disappointing. Oh, there is a lot of stuff in here. Wow. 2-year warranty card. It's actually pretty nice stock there. There's a bit of a sheen to it too. Huh. Sorry, having been in graphic design, certain things just pop out at me. Quick start guide. Oh, they have QR codes to get the manuals. So that's actually a great idea because it saves on print material. Alrighty, before we take a look at the camera, let's see what we got here. This is the charger for 2 batteries, and there are 2 batteries right there. This is one of the mounts, and it looks like a sticker. Oh, I thought that was together there for a second, but here we have one mount, 2 mounts. Oh, this one is perpendicular and this one is parallel. Okay. That is one mounting clip. And there is another. Here is, looks like a gator grip clip. This looks like the remote. Oh, here we have another mount. And this looks like a snap-in unit to go along with those, and then I guess it snaps into a bracket. More mounts. Oh, this looks like a bike mount or a pipe mount. Well, there is a 1/4 inch mounting bracket there, or mounting holes there. So I'm guessing the camera sits in here and you can put it onto your tripod. Alright. Here we have a micro USB charging cable. Alright. Here we have extra sticky pads, double-sided, and some zip ties. There is a metal wire here, I'm not too sure what that is for. And a little cleaning cloth. Not too sure what this, oh, this looks like the window to lock into. This looks like a hinge. So it probably goes onto the back of this waterproof case that the camera is in. Velcro strap. Here are some more mounting hardware, and looks to be different size Velcro straps as well as just a regular loop belt of sorts. Alright, and here we have the Vision 3. This is my very first action camera. I mean, I've played around with friends' action cameras, like their GoPros. There's already a cap here. Not too sure what this one. There's there's actually openings here on this one. This one is completely sealed, so this is probably the waterproof one, and that is for I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Okay. Nice little hinge bracket there. Getting started. Remote. That is extremely light. Granted, the battery's not in there, but very surprised at the weight of this. There is the micro USB port, micro SD slot there, and this looks like a mini HDMI. Not too sure, but I will double check. Buttons are very clicky, and there's not a whole lot of wiggle, which is great. That speaks to the manufacturing and craftsmanship that went into it. This right here, I guess, is where the battery goes. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, man. I guess I need something else to pry it open, but I think that's where the battery goes. Anyhow, that is everything that came with it. So I'm definitely gonna download the instruction manual, read up on all this stuff, get it set up, and then we will do a little test drive. Give me a moment, folks. I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, folks, here we are, all set up. As you can see, I have the Vision 3 on my Magic Arm over here, and I positioned it lower because this thing does not have a zoom, and I put it in such a way that it doesn't interfere with my Fujifilm camera's lens itself. So there we have it. Alrighty, let's get rolling. Alright, folks, here we are doing a mock unboxing for this test. I actually want to test the audio as well, but unfortunately the way I have this set up, the Vision 3 is further away from me, so I'm not too sure how well the audio is being picked up on it. Yeah, so this is just an old product that I had lying around, the Edgel C5s. This is actually just a generic product that this company slapped their name and logo on. Several things wrong with this product, but I couldn't get rid of it, unfortunately. So, as I've mentioned a few times, I purchase everything for review. I don't go through the manufacturer or anything like that. I'm not sponsored anyway. No one sends me free stuff, which sucks. But so yeah, I purchase everything that I get, and sometimes I'll just, or actually most of the time, I give them to my friends and family. At least when it comes to Bluetooth products, I still have a few here. And sometimes I sell them. I have a few friends who are very active on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, so they just sell it online for me, since they're able to do it. So I try to recoup as much as I can, so I don't take such a big hit on this. But you know, I think it just keeps me honest. It keeps my channel honest, knowing that the products that I bring on board, I've purchased myself, and I'm reviewing it for myself and for people like me who just want an honest opinion on the product's performance. So yeah, there you have it. I'm gonna cut this short, and I'll be back with the postmortem. Give me a moment, folks. Thanks. All right, folks, it's postmortem time for the DRAGONTOUCH Vision 3 4K action camera. And it's going to be a hard pass for me for anything and everything. So the Vision 3 only has one setting at 4K, which is 4K at 30 frames per second. Everything else is 1080p and below. Unfortunately, this did not look like 4K resolution whatsoever. In fact, I would say it was more like 720p. And the reason why I say that is because my laptop's webcam is 720p and it looks exactly like that, without the distortion of the wide angle, of course. So yeah, it like the color gamut was very limited. Everything looked washed out. There was no warmth to it whatsoever. Also the frame rate. So 30 frames per second should be a lot smoother than 24 frames per second. But I don't know about you, it looked like it was jittery. It looked like it was missing frames. It just looked atrocious. Wasn't smooth whatsoever. And not too sure what to call this distortion, but it wasn't artifacting, but whenever I moved my hands, my fingers, like any movement became blurry. Again, it should not do that, especially at 30 frames per second. Now to the other issue, as I'm sure everybody noticed during that split screen, where the video capture wasn't matching up with the audio. So I use DaVinci Resolve as my video editing software, and they have something called where you can align the video and audio going with the audio's waveform. Now, for every video and audio source, it's locked in. You can manipulate it individually, but the audio for that came with the video is locked in, at least in the way that I did it. So when I aligned it, I noticed that this thing, for some reason, was capturing audio and the video was delayed. I could have fixed it. I could have aligned it perfectly where the video will match alongside with what was captured on my XT200. But I didn't want to do that because I wanted to ensure that this is how I got the video and audio captured through this. If I aligned it, then you as the viewers would not be getting the real experience, I guess. So yeah, that delay is I don't even know what to call it. Usually it'll be like the video and then the audio is delayed, but this is the first time I ever come across something that would have the audio first and then the video. Yeah, very, very odd. The audio itself obviously was absolutely atrocious. Granted, it is just a built-in mic, but the built-in mic on my Fujifilm camera definitely picked up a lot better, and the quality of it was that much better. So yeah, unfortunately, as a replacement for my camera in order to do my unboxing, this just doesn't cut it. Honestly, I wouldn't even use this as an action camera just because of the poor resolution and the very odd audio and video delay. In the manual, it does say that this has a dash cam mode, so maybe as a dash cam, this would be useful. But for anything else, unfortunately, it's not great whatsoever. So yeah, my search will continue. I do apologize for the delay. I took, I guess, a little over 2 weeks off just to take care of some real world stuff. Nothing crazy, just had to, adult for a bit. But aside from that, I also got some stuff set up for my channel. I'll be doing an announcement shortly in regards to that. But thank you so much for watching. I always have more products coming in, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.